Hey guys, this is Tia with Babes in Bookland. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to do a new video. It took me forever to finish this book. I have no clue why, but it did. And then as soon as I finished it, I got really busy with school. So yeah, but here I am with a new book review and it is on The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. This is the UK paperback edition and I don't like it. Just saying, I don't like this cover and the formatting. It's really tight, and so it left all the marks and stuff on my binding, and I didn't like it. This is about a girl named Mary who lives in this village that's fenced in inside the Forest of Hands and Teeth, and it is after the zombie apocalypse, although they never actually say that. You just figure it out, I guess. They call them the Unconsecrated, and it's a very religion-oriented village. It reminded me a lot of the movie The Village, M. Night Shyamalan movie. Except with fences, because, you know, in the movie they have the freaky monster creature things that scare them away from the woods, and yeah, it was just very similar to that. And there was both a huge fire and some freak disease or something that spread when Mary was younger, and so the majority of her generation has been wiped out, and so it's, you know, they have to marry and have lots of babies so that they can save the human race and that kind of stuff. There is the sisterhood that watches over everything, and the guardians that patrol the fences and keep everyone safe from the Unconsecrated. Basically, she just starts finding out that everything isn't as it seems, and that she doesn't have to accept this life, I guess, and that there's more out there than what the sisterhood is leading on. The first half of it, probably, is very slow. Just warning you. It focuses mainly on the courting and the relationship building in the characters. I didn't find it that boring, but it definitely wasn't the action-packed zombie awesomeness that I was expecting. The Unconsecrated do play a little bit of a role in it, but they're not as present. They're just sort of part of the background, if you get what I'm saying. But the setting, as I said, is very much like the movie The Village, and I thought it was really cool. I happen to really like that movie. I know there are bunch of people that don't like it, but the characters, I don't really know what to think about them, because I didn't dislike any of them, but I didn't really like any of them either. I don't know. I mean, Mary definitely didn't bother me, so that probably made the first half of the book a lot more enjoyable because I didn't dislike her, but I've heard that other people have disliked her. But this is the first in, I know there are 3 books, I don't know if it's going to stop at 3 or what, but at least it's the first in a series, so hopefully there will be more character development and such later on. I do not like this cover. As I said, this is very boring. I don't even know what that is on the cover. I think it's a seashell, but it might be a leaf. I think it's a leaf, actually. I don't even know. If any of you know what that is, can you tell me in the comments? I have no clue what that is. The writing style in this book, I don't really... I didn't have a problem with it. There wasn't anything that I disliked exactly. It just was kind of there. It wasn't exceedingly wonderful or poetic or anything that I've read recently like that. It's just kind of one of those things where if I read a story of hers or something and I didn't know that it was by her, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint it. Be like, oh, that's something that Carrie Ryan does, and just know exactly. This did surpass my expectations, actually, because Priscilla from the Readables, whom I will link in the down bar, gave this an unreadable rating, and she really didn't seem to like it, so, and I had already bought it, I think, when I saw her review. So I was kind of sad, because this book that I was really excited to read got a bad review. Oh no. But it wasn't bad. I don't really have much to say about it. It was just kind of an okay book. It was, yeah. If you feel like it, you can go check it out. It's definitely not a waste of time. It's just something that's cool. This is a horrible review. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. And then I was asked 2 questions. I think there were 2 that I missed. Yes? By Chi-Chi and Vanessa. The first one, Chi-Chi asked, do you write? And if so, where can we find your writing? I do write, but I've never actually finished anything. So I don't have anything out there and available. I don't know if I ever will. I just sort of write for fun, for my own personal benefit. You know, I send some to my friends and stuff and get feedback, but that's pretty much it. If any of you guys are interested in reading something that I've written that's most likely unfinished, because I've never finished anything before and I can't see that happening anytime in the near future, but let me know and sure, I can send some out. Sure. And then Vanessa asked, do you own an e-reader? And I do. I have a Nook. My glorious Nook. Pretty, yes. And I love it. Love it. I got it probably in February. Either in February or April. And this is where I get all of my arcs. And it's just so easy. And I love it. They're definitely worth getting. I only have the Wi-Fi version, but everywhere I go, I have Wi-Fi available. You know, at my house, at my college, anywhere. So that's not a problem at all. And yes, so I download my arcs on there, and authors send me stuff, and I can buy books. I can buy whatever I want, whatever the frick I want. I go on, like, Fridays, Barnes & Noble has a free book available. I download them. I go through all of the free stuff. I get a bunch of poetry, just random stuff for free that I wouldn't have access to otherwise, or I would have to read it on my computer, which would be not fun. The only thing I don't like about having the Nook instead of the Kindle is my ASL professor wrote a book called Deaf I Satisfy by Chip Green. Look it up. And it's only available for Kindle. So if I buy it, then I have to read it on my computer, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to read it anyway, because I feel obligated to. That was my review on The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. So my question for Chi-Chi and Vanessa is, what do you think makes a good franchise? Like, there are so many insanely popular book series. There's obviously Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, there's The Moral Instruments, there's Vampire Academy, however the frick many huge series there are with lots and lots of hype. What do you think makes a series worth all that hype, and what do you think makes it get all the hype? I don't know how to word it. You get what I mean. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. For you, and it is on, I don't know because I can't find it. Oh. And I have a question for Chi-Chi and Vanessa. I just have to think of one first. It won't. I've got one. I've got kind of a hard one, I think. Whoa. And I'm not even going to answer it. You have to answer it, okay? Okay.